there were a lot of cop shows supposedly based in Detroit that were palatable, and pretty much the rest of them was just garbage. I'll give you the perfect example. One I could think of recently was Detroit 187. It had a somewhat, what's that show used to come on in the 90s? I can't think of it right now, but those of y'all know it used to come on right after Living Single on Fox, I think it was CBS. New York Undercover, that's the show. I didn't care for it. I really didn't. I really didn't care for the movie. So I'm sitting here thinking about Detroit 187 was terrible. Then I recently discovered a new show called SWAT, Firefight, I think I'll put it called. Jeez Louise, it's terrible. First of all, I didn't know SWAT in Detroit went out like they did every day like that stuff. I thought they were brought in on certain occasions and everything when they needed it. But apparently these units are out every day in Detroit doing whatever. Let's see. I just didn't care for it. It's the same old dumb formula that I see a lot of bad cop TV shows alike. Um, you have you got the commander who just like a stickler for the rules and everything stuff. It's fine. Then you got the dumb hothead that sticks his nose out, do stuff he ain't got no business doing, disobeying orders and everything stuff, thumbing his nose up at everybody. So to get rid of him, they brought another officer in. I'm not trying to. She just don't look cop like and everything stuff. First of all, she gets out of a checker cab, yellow, and she's been all the way over. I can see all the way from here to Mississippi. She dressed like she's ready to go out and hang at the club more than being an officer and everything. So, and I know our Detroit police officers don't do that unless they being hookers or on the slide or whatever. So trying to catch somebody, but no, not this one. And I'm sitting here watching it. I got disgusted. It's terrible. To me, it makes Detroit cops look bad, just like the Detroit 187. Hell, Beverly Hills Cop. The movie was more protected, but more believable about Detroit police officers, how they work. With a little bit of Eddie Murphy, silliness in it and everything, but it was more believable than these Detroit cop shows and everything. And I just, I know Hollywood ran out of ideas, but y'all could put a little more thought into this TV show. I mean, it was bad. It was really bad, and you had to see it for yourself. I mean, it was bad. So now I'm raving about two cop shows that's out now. One was that dumb show that not the what's that one with Damon Wayans? Uh, that TV show so bad I forgot about what the name of. Oh, Lethal Weapon. Lethal Weapon, the TV show was bad. The first Lethal Weapon, I got the movie and everything and stuff. The rest of them was all right. The first one's the best. But when I seen the TV show, I think I wrote about it before. I just didn't believe it. Now you got people hollering at Damon Wayans, the greatest thing that came on TV stuff. Playing this character stuff. Y'all could have got anybody to play, that part and everything. It just wasn't believable. It was garbage. The show was garbage. I didn't believe none of the characters and everything. None of them. It was terrible. Sorry, but this whole called SWAT, firefight or under fire or something like that. There stuff. Yeah, like I said, if you want to see the same old cliche, I mean, go ahead and watch and see what I'm talking about. I think it came on Bounce or something. I don't know. I was flicking channels and stuff, and I caught it. The first parts of it, and everything. I'm like, for real? This is terrible. But that's all Hollywood can do now is put out terrible stuff and hope they make some